Hello everyone. Got 3 dirty jokes for you today. So a man walks into a car dealership. A salesman greets him at the door, and after some chatting, they end up taking a car for a test drive. "This car is so quiet, sir," exclaims the salesman. "The ride is calm and relaxing." The man shakes his head no. "I'm buying this car for my wife, and I certainly wouldn't describe her as the quiet and calm type." The salesman quickly transfers his potential buyer to another car. "Then perhaps this would be more her style. This car is quick, sleek, and agile." The man sighs. "No, my wife is certainly not the sleek type by any means." Frustrated, the salesman transfers the man to a third car, a sure winner. "Now, sir, I happen to know this car is very popular. Nearly every man who has been here has taken it for a test drive." "Sold," the man shouted out instantly. So a woman comes home and tells her husband, "Remember those headaches I've been having all these years? Well, they're gone. No more headaches." The husband asks, "What happened?" His wife replies, "Margie referred me to a hypnotist, and he told me to stand in front of a mirror, stare at myself, and repeat, 'I do not have a headache. I do not have a headache. I do not have a headache.' Well, it worked. The headaches are all gone." "That's wonderful," proclaims the husband. His wife then says, "You know, you haven't been exactly a ball of fire in the bedroom these last few years. Why don't you go see the hypnotist and see if he can do anything for that?" "I little less enthused." The husband agrees to try it and goes a few days later. Following his appointment, the husband comes home, rips off his clothes, picks up his wife, and carries her into the bedroom. He puts her on the bed and says, "Don't move, I'll be right back." He goes into the bathroom and comes back a few minutes later and jumps into bed and makes passionate love to his wife like never before. His wife says, "Wow, that was wonderful." The husband says, "Don't move, I will be right back." He goes back into the bathroom, comes back, and round 2 was even better than the first time. The wife sits up, and her head is spinning. "Oh my God," she proclaims. Her husband again says, "Don't move, I'll be right back." With that, he goes back into the bathroom. This time, his wife quietly follows him, and there, in the bathroom, she sees him standing at the mirror and saying, "She's not my wife, she's not my wife, she's not my wife." His funeral service will be held on Saturday. So around the beginning of the 20th century, a society lady runs into the employment office one day and demands a maid right now. It seems she's having a dinner party that night and her maid quit. The guy in the agency explains that all the girls he has right now have just gotten off the boat from Ireland. They're in train. The lady says she'll train the girl but needs someone right away. The agency man asks for volunteers and Molly comes forward. She agrees to go and be trained. Well, the dinner party comes and goes. Although some of the guests seem to disappear now and then, everything works out just fine. Molly does a great job. The next morning, the lady's walking down the upstairs hall and sees Molly in one of the guest rooms. Looks like she's making the bed, but she's just standing there. Curious, the woman walks in and looks over Molly's shoulder. There on the bed lies a condom. The lady turns bright red and tries to laugh it off. "Why, Molly," she says, "surely you have those in Ireland, don't you?" Molly swallows nervously and says, "Surely we do, madam, but we don't skin them."